Okay, we are doing accounting equation from the earlier video, and we have understood what is accounting equation and what is the definition of assets, liabilities, and capital. And we have known the accounting equation, that is assets equals to capital plus liabilities. Assets are the resources controlled by the entity due to past events through which future economic benefits are expected to flow to the entity. Liabilities are the present obligation due to past events, the settlement of which arises an outflow of resources embodying economic benefit from the entity. And capital is the owner's claim. Now let us move forward for solving the accounting equation, and let us know how the different financial transaction affect the accounting equation. Effect of transactions on accounting equation. Each and every financial transaction of a business has effect on the elements, that is assets, liabilities, and equity of the accounting equation. To understand each effect, the following examples will be analyzed one by one. Let us proceed forward. Okay, first, commencement of business. Ram commenced a business with cash amounting rupees 50,000. And let us proceed how this transaction affects on the accounting equation. We have accounting equation is assets is equals to capital plus liabilities. When a business is started or commenced with rupees 50,000, we have increased our cash by rupees 50,000, and initial investment of rupees 50,000 was made, that is capital is introduced, so capital is also increased by rupees 50,000. What will happen if the business was commenced with furniture? If the business was commenced with the furniture, then our assets will be increased in case of furniture, and it is an initial investment by bringing the furniture, so capital is also increased in that case. Next transaction, that is purchase of goods. Purchase of goods for cash rupees 20,000. How this transaction affects the accounting equation? That is, when the goods are purchased, the goods increases in the asset side. That is, 20,000 goods are increased by rupees 20,000, and cash is paid. That means cash is decreased by the rupees 20,000. That's why this transaction affects in the asset side only. Asset sides only. That is, increase in goods by 20,000 and in decrease in cash by rupees 20,000. Others are remaining the same. If purchase of goods are made on credit, then what will happen? If the goods are purchased on credit, then asset side will be increased by rupees 50,000 in case of goods, in place of goods, and the creditors, sundry creditors, are increased by rupees 50,000. That means they are the liabilities. So it will affect equally in the asset sides and liabilities side. Assets are also increased in terms of goods, and liabilities is increased in terms of sundry creditors. Now it's time for sale of goods transaction. Sale of goods and cash rupees 15,000. How will this affect in accounting equation? That is, when the goods are sold on cash, cash will be increased by rupees 15,000 and the goods are decreased by the same amount, that is 15,000. So the goods cash is increased, that is it is added in the asset side, and goods are decreased, so the 15,000 rupees is decreased in terms of goods. If the goods are sold on credit, then what will happen? The asset side will be increased by in terms of debtors, and when the goods are sold, the goods will be decreased. That means it affects positive aspect and negative aspect in one side of the assets, that is increase in debtors and decrease in goods. Further, in sale of goods, if the goods are sold on profit or in loss, what will happen? Sold goods costing rupees 15,000 in rupees 22,000. We have accounting equation, that is assets equals to capital plus liabilities. When the goods are sold costing rupees 15,000, that means 15,000 goods are decreased in asset side, and cash is received 22,000. That means rupees 22,000 is increased in terms of cash, but the difference between cost and selling price, that is profit of rupees 7,000 is made, which is increased in profit, and the increased profit will be taken over by the owner, that is business owner. So the capital will be increased by rupees 7,000. That is the difference of rupees cost price and the selling price of rupees 7,000 will be increased in capital. If goods are sold, what will happen? If the goods are sold in loss, then the goods, the amount cost of goods will be decreased, and the amount that is received in terms of cash will be added in asset side, and the loss will be deducted from the capital. Okay, let us move forward. Okay, now it's time for purchase of assets. Assets are purchased for rupees 20,000. We have equation assets equals to capital plus liabilities. When assets are purchased, the asset side is increased by rupees 20,000, and when the cash is paid, we have deducted our cash by rupees 25,000. भनेको मतलब हामीले कुनै पनि सम्पत्ति खरिद गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो संस्थामा सम्पत्ति वृद्धि हुन्छ भने नगद तिरिसके पछाडि हाम्रो खल्तीबाट अथवा संस्थाको बैंक एकाउन्टबाट के हुन्छ त नगद घट्छ। त्यसले गर्दा एसेट साइडमा नै यसले नेगेटिभ एन्ड पोजिटिभ एस्पेक्ट देखाउने भयो। यदि assets are purchased on credit, if assets are purchased on credit, what will happen? The assets will be increased by rupees 25,000, and the liabilities will also be increased in terms of sundry creditors. That is, जब हामीले उधारोमा सामान खरिद गर्छौं भने एसेट सम्पत्ति खरिद गर्छौं भने हाम्रो एसेट साइडमा के हुन्छ त सम्पत्ति वृद्धि हुन्छ। जति अमाउन्टले हामीले खरिद गरेका छौं त्यति नै अमाउन्टले हाम्रो एसेट्स इन्क्रिज हुन्छ भने उधारोमा खरिद गरेको कारणले के हुन्छ त हामीले तिर्नुपर्ने साहु पनि वृद्धि हुन्छ। दैट इज क्रेडिटर्स पनि वृद्धि हुने हुँदा लायबिलिटिजमा पनि एडिसन हुन जान्छ। अब पालो आएको छ आउटस्ट्यान्डिङ एक्सपेन्सेस। Rent outstanding rupees 5,000 for the month of Kartik 2076. How will you manage this? यदि हामीले रेन्ट तिर्नुपर्ने तिरेका छैनौं भने यसलाई कसरी देखाउँछौं त हामीले? हामीसँग छ एकाउन्टिङ इक्वेसन, दैट इज एसेट्स इज इक्वल्स टु क्यापिटल प्लस लायबिलिटिज। दैट इज जति धेरै खर्च हुन्छ त्यति नै के हुन्छ त संस्थामा घाटा लाग्छ र त्यो घाटा नाफा वा घाटा कसले बियर गर्ने हो त बिजनेस ओनरले हो। त्यसकारणले के हुने भयो त 5000 हाम्रो खर्च हो रेन्ट एक्सपेन्सेस हो त्यसले क्यापिटलमा नेगेटिभ हुने भयो भने हामीले तिर्नुपर्ने तिरेका छैनौँ भने के भयो त यसले हाम्रो दायित्व वृद्धि भएको छ त्यसकारणले लायबिलिटी साइडमा एडिसन हुने भयो क्यापिटल साइडमा डिडक्सन हुने भयो। अब ड्रइङको केसमा के होला त ड्रइङमा चाहिँ नि ओनरले पैसा झिकेर लिएर गएको हुँदा के हुने भयो त हाम्रो एसेट साइडबाट क्याश झिकेर लाने भयो भने क्यापिटल निकाल्ने इनिशियल इन्भेस्टमेन्ट गरेको क्यापिटल घट्दै जाने कारणले के गर्ने भयो त क्यापिटल पनि नेगेटिभ आउने भयो। अब हामी एउटा प्रब्लम सल्भ गर्नतिर लागौँ जसले गर्दा हामीले अहिलेसम्म लिएको कन्सेप्टहरु सरसर्ती बुझ्ने छौँ। Give the effects on accounting equation from the following transaction. Point number A. Started business with stock rupees 15,000 and furniture rupees 5,000. के गर्यो त स्टक 15,000 को स्टक र 5,000 को फर्निचरले बिजनेस सुरु गर्यो। Next is sold goods of rupees 1,000 for cash rupees 900. के गर्यो त 1000 को सामान 900 रुपैयाँमा बिक्री गरियो। र अर्को छ borrowed a loan from Mr. Rajesh rupees 5,000. राजेश भन्ने व्यक्तिबाट 5,000 को ऋण लियो। अब यिनीहरुलाई हामीले के गरौँ त एकाउन्टिङ इक्वेशनमा कसरी प्रभाव पार्छ त कसरी how they affect on accounting equation will be seen in the solution part. Okay, let's go ahead. First we have a question that is business was started with stock and furniture. The asset side is increased by rupees 15,000 in terms of stock and 5,000 furniture. That is total effect is made up to rupees 20,000. And it is initial investment in the business owner, that is the capital is also increased by rupees 20,000. Point number 2 we have sold goods worth rupees 1,000 for rupees 900. भनेको 1000 को सामान हामीले के गर्यौं त 900 रुपैयाँमा बिक्री गर्यौं। त्यसो भने हामीलाई एकाउन्टिङ इक्वेशनमा के गर्ने भयो त एसेट साइडबाट 1000 बराबरको गुड्स घट्ने भयो तर हामीले बिक्री गरेको 900 रुपैयाँमा हामीसँग बिक्री गरेपछि के भयो हाम्रो क्याश इन्क्रिज भयो तर 1000 बाट 900 रुपैयाँमा गर्दाखेरि हामीलाई 100 रुपैयाँ घाटा भयो। सबै घाटा अथवा नाफा जति कसले बियर गर्ने हो त भन्दा बिजनेस ओनरले बियर गर्ने हो। त्यसकारणले 100 rupees loss is deducted from the capital. And point number C we have borrowed a loan from Mr. Rajesh. That is, as cash is increased by rupees 5,000. When we receive loan, we have increased our cash by rupees 5,000. Sometimes, if the loan is taken from the bank, it will be given into our bank accounts. So, asset side we can show it in the bank balance also, cash or in the case of or in bank. And liabilities is increased in terms of loan, that is loan from Mr. Rajesh. Now we have closing balance. If you sum up with the debit and credit balance, that is positive and negative values, you will get total of rupees 24,900 in place of assets and 20,000 minus 100 is equals to 19,900 in place of capital and rupees 5,000 in the liability side. And our equation is equals, that is asset is equal to capital plus liability, that is 24,900 is equals to 19,900 plus 5,000. Okay, and this is this much for this accounting equation topic. We will will be doing other topics in the coming up days. Please subscribe our channel to get the new information. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel to get the regular updates and new information in different topics on a timely manner. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time. Take care. Bye.